Okay, the next most stressful drawer is my eyeshadows. And eyeshadows are really hard for me. They're my favorite thing in the world, and I hate to get rid of them. So I'm actually gonna wipe all these off and then come back in just a second. Okay, so now I have bare hands to swatch. So this is my most stressful drawer that I really am nervous about, but let's just get into it. So I'm gonna do the 2 eyeshadow things that I keep on my vanity right now. I keep this little MAC duo with Swiss Chocolate and Blanc Type. I use Swiss Chocolate sometimes for my eyebrows, and I sometimes use Blanc Type for a highlight color, so I just always keep this out for when I want it. And then the Too Faced Natural Matte Palette that Chloe got me for my birthday, I'm obsessed with. It is so gorgeous and I use it a lot, so I'm definitely going to keep those 2. Okay, I don't even know where to begin. Let's just take this thing out, or bring this up closer and see you guys in a little bit. Okay, so this is always a topic of contention in my videos. This is my NARS Rated R palette that I've had forever. This was one of my first makeup products, and I will always keep this. I don't care if I never use this again. I will always have this at some point. I might need one of these colors. I did when I was Stitch from Lilo and Stitch when Caitlin and I went to Comic-Con, and this color came in handy. So I keep this not only for sentimental reasons, but for the just in case I need one of these weird colors reason. This, I love this little duo from Lorac. I really haven't used this very much, but I do love it, so I'm going to keep that. That is in Tease Me. And I literally don't know what you guys are seeing, honestly. Okay, this glitter, I keep this every time. This is the Wet n Wild Mega Sparkle. It's just like a crazy glitter. It's just a glitter. I'm still gonna keep it because what if I want to do glitter? I'm not gonna go out and buy a glitter when I have a glitter that's perfectly fine. So I'm gonna keep that. This is one of my newer shadows. Chloe gave this to me because she didn't want it, and which is like crazy beyond me. But this is Chanel, and this is Khaki. I love this. It is gorgeous. So keeping that. MAC Pretty It Up pigment. I love this one. Art and Sand Royal. Love that. Oh, this is so pretty. This is Bella Pierre in Excite. This is a pigment that my friend Tatum sent me. It's like a duochrome, and it is gorgeous. So yes, I'm keeping that. Okay, this I never use. I keep this every time, and I never use it. This is the L'Oreal Infallible in Purple Obsession, so I'm going to pass that one along. This I love from L'Oreal Infallible. This is Gleaming Bronze. This is my favorite L'Oreal Infallible, the only one I've kept through all these declutters. It's the perfect olive green. It is amazing. I'm getting rid of these. I'm at least getting rid of this taupe one, these Sephora Outrageous Metallics. I never use this, so I'm definitely getting rid of this. This one is so unique to me and so pretty, this metallic lilac, and I tried to depot it so it's like loose and crazy, so but it's so pretty. Like, look at that. Oh, it's so pretty. So I am gonna keep this because it is unique, so I'm gonna keep that. Okay, I've decided. My official decision is to keep it. Okay, then again with the ColourPop, I really don't like the formula of these, and I want to try again to make these work. I feel like these might be easier to make work than the highlighter. I know I won't really like that, but these I do want to see if they wear better after Maria taught me that trick about putting the translucent powder on first. So I'm gonna try these out. I'm gonna set these on my vanity to remind me to try them. Okay, I see one thing already that I I don't want to get rid of this because this is so cute. This is from Shiro. This is the I Am Groot color. And I honestly have not used this yet because it's like a weird, it's just a weird color. Like, is it even a color? Okay, I just have to pass that on because I don't really understand it, but I bought it and I don't know why. I do know why, because it was Groot and I love him. All these pigments, I really like never use them. Koala from Fear and A is one I will always keep. It is so, so beautiful. So I'm definitely going to keep that. I'm just going to adjust you guys a little bit. Okay, let's see. Okay, definitely. Oh, this one's so pretty. This is also from Fear and A. Like, look at that. Oh my god. This is Chronico. I don't know. Sacred. See, these are all so pretty, but I never use them. There is a serious issue there. Oh, wait. Okay. This one, Dinosaur Plushie, is gorgeous. It's like this insane silver. And I guess that is kind of different. I was going to say I'll get rid of this glitter and keep this, but they're pretty different. So I guess I'm going to keep this one as well. Agenda, love that. I love this one from Shiro. This is Mockingjay. This is so beautiful. It's like the most intense bronze gold ever. Starcross, this one's really pretty too. They're all so pretty, but I never use them. Like, it's such an issue. Yeah, literally all these. Wait, what's this one? Oh no, I love that one too. All these are gorgeous. Wait, what is this? Lingered in Twilight. Does it show up right? It's like green. I think I'm gonna let this one go. Lingered in Twilight from Shiro. All the rest are really pretty, and I really like them, but I just need to use them. I don't know how to remind myself to use these pigments, but I need to figure out a way because it's like ridiculous that I have them, but I don't even remember that they exist. So, yeah, I need to, I don't know what I need to do, but I need to find out a way to remember to use those. But at least I got rid of 2 or 3 or 4 shadows from that. Okay. This is some of my, like, these are my smaller drugstore palettes and then all my Burberry shadows. So let's take a look at these. My back is like killing me, so we're gonna readjust. So let's, I guess, go over my Burberrys first. So this is Midnight Brown, obviously keeping that. This one is Taupe Brown. I don't use this as often, but I do really still like that. This one, okay, this is Rosewood. I rarely, if ever, use this, but I don't want to get rid of it. I feel like it is because it is Burberry, and that's why I don't want to get rid of it. But I do want to, like, whenever I use it, and I use it in a way that I really like it, I love it, but I just don't use it enough, so I am going to keep that one. This is Pale Barley. As you can see, I've hit pan, and I love that. I don't use that as often as I used to. This is Shell, which is one of their new glow shadows, and I love that. This is Nude, which is another glow shadow, and I love that. Then this is actually a blush. This comes in the set that you can get at Sephora, the Burberry Beauty Box. This is Earthy Blush, but it's the size of their eyeshadow, so I'm keeping it in with those. And doesn't it just look perfect? Like, it fits amazingly. So I'm keeping all those. That's no surprise to me. Okay, this is a little palette from Wet n Wild. And this is I'm Getting Sunburned. These are the only 2 colors I use. I never use this pink. They're so pretty. I have used this a lot in the past in the summer. This summer has been different because I've been working full time, but I do really like this, and I think that this is a nice colorway to have. Then I have all of, well, okay, well, let's address this. This is my little Rimmel palette in Brixton Brown. I broke it one time that I was cleaning this out. The only color I really use in here is this copper, and that's fine by me because I love it. If I could get a copper shade by itself, I would get rid of this palette, but for now I don't have anything like that. Okay, but then these are my Maybelline Eye Studio quads, the ones that I still kept. I'm wearing this today, Makeover Mocha. I love that one. This one is Desert Fantasy, and it has this really unique yellow, and I really like that colorway. Olive Martini, love that. Cozy Cashmere, I don't use this a lot, but I think that I'll use this more in the fall, so I'm definitely keeping that. This is Nude Romance. I really never use this. It's a lot of great neutrals, but I really never use that, so I'm gonna put that in my pass along pile. And this is Violet Volt, which I like this silver. It's actually not very good. This isn't the best palette. I don't know if I'll pass this on or just throw this out, but I'm not going to keep that. And I'm impressed with myself about that because I love these Eye Studio palettes and I pretty much always make an excuse why to keep them all. But I'm glad that I am getting rid of 2 today. So I'm going to put this back in the drawer and then get more of my palettes out. Okay, so these are the rest of my palettes from that drawer. I have 2 Inglot quads. This one Sam made me a few years ago and I love it. These colors are so gorgeous. I don't use this enough, but I think that I'll really love this in the fall. So obviously keeping that. And this is the quad that Anna made me, and obviously I'm keeping that as well. So those are those 2. Then I have my Z palette, which has my Makeup Geek shadows, which are most of these. These are 2 Urban Decay. And then up here are the Too Faced Natural Eye palette. And to be honest, I haven't really loved these foiled shadows. I mean, the pigment is insane, but I find that they crease on me extremely easily. But same as the ColourPop shadows, I haven't tried them with the technique that Maria taught me. So I'm going to obviously keep those until I try that out. Yeah, I'm going to keep all these. Oh, and there's 2 MAC shades too. But yeah, keeping all of those. Here are 2 of my MAC palettes. This is the one that I won from the Current Custom a few years ago. I love this and never would get rid of that. This is my matte palette. I use this all the time. Keeping that. This is one of my favorite palettes. This is Afternoon Tea by Rimmel. I don't believe they make this anymore, which is such a travesty because this is an amazing basic palette. And I used the heck out of this in college. I haven't used this recently, but I really do love it and definitely am keeping it. Here's another matte quad. These are like depotted shades. None of these, well, one of these is MAC. This is Urban Decay Sellout, which I love. This is Over the Taupe from Jordana. This is MAC Romp, and this is Makeup Geek Goddess. And I do like these. I don't reach for this palette a lot because these colors don't go together. So at some point I might like rearrange like what I have in my Z palette and like what I have in these palettes. But for now, I like all these colors, so I wouldn't get rid of them. This is a little palette that Tatum gave me. It's by Urban Decay, and I love these 3 colors. I have never used this pink. Honestly, I think I would be better off depotting this just because I don't really reach for it, but I I don't want to ruin the shadows. So I haven't done that yet, but I might possibly depot it to put it into my Z palette. Okay, then my last stack of palettes, I have the Sonia Kashuk Ion Neutral Matte palette, which is a go-to palette for me. I love this and would never get rid of that. Sleek on Naturel palette. I like this a lot, but I rarely, if ever, use this anymore. These, like this color, and this color, and this color, are why I would keep it, because they're so, ooh, that one didn't have anything. They're really pretty. I never use this, so I am going to pass that along. Okay, my MUA Undress Me palette, or Undressed, wait, what is this? Yeah, Undressed palette, which is the dupe for the Naked One. Love this. Undress Me 2 palette. Love this. Heaven and Earth, I keep this like every time I do a declutter, even though I never use it, because when I do use it, I love it. So I'm going to keep that again. Okay, so those were my palettes, so I'm getting rid of just the Sleek one. So let me get out my cream shadows and liners that I have in that drawer. So here are my cream shadows. I'm also working on this little Benefit RSVP. This is what I'm trying to use up right now, so obviously I'm keeping that. I also have some liners in my everyday stuff. I have this MAC Perma Plum, which I really like. I just want to use this up. There's not a lot left, so I'm going to use that up. I have my Dolly Wink liquid liner, which I really like. This I love. This is the L'Oreal Silkissime, what a weird word, in Green Ivy. And it's so pretty. That's a new product that I've recently bought. Then this I'm trying to use up. This is Urban Decay Perversion. So all those I am keeping. While we're on the liners, let's just do the rest. This one is so tall it never fits anywhere, and I think I am going to get rid of this. This is the Lancome Vatu Lele liner. I only ever use this when I'm doing my ombre liner. It's a gorgeous color, but it's a very like hard pencil. Like I have to put it on the back of my hand before I apply it to my eye because it's so rough, but it is so pretty. Oh my god. Okay, I guess I will keep it. I don't freaking know anymore. Okay. Here are two cream shadow sticks. I love both of these, but I don't use them enough. They're the L'Oreal Infallible, and this one is in Enduring Rose, this lighter one, and this is in Impressive Brown. These are awesome. I love those. This is the Nude Rimmel Scandalized Liner, which I use from time to time. The NYX Golden Bronze. This is such a pretty color, you guys. And this formula is awesome. So definitely keeping that. This is Ransom from Urban Decay, which is pretty, and I'll keep it because it doesn't really take up a lot of space. And I use it whenever I want a like purple liner. This is a little Ico Skinny Liquid Liner that I bought from my friend Victoria's blog sale. This was like the first liquid liner I ever liked, so I thought I would buy it from her and try it out again and see if I still like it, so that's just kind of an experiment. Then I have this brown Scandalize from Rimmel. Then I have a mini Kat Von D tattoo liner that I got in like a sample thing from Sephora, so I want to try that out as well. I have these little Chanel brushes that come with the Illusion d'Ombres. Honestly, I don't need two of these, so I'm gonna get rid of one of them. And then this is a glitter top coat that I like. Oh, you know what? I'll just keep this glitter top coat, and get rid of that glitter eyeshadow. That's what I'm gonna do right now. I'm pulling this out. Gonna get rid of that glitter because it would fall into my eyeballs when I use it anyway, and I'm just gonna keep this. Okay, that's really good. I like that. And I keep my liners in my drawer in this little, like this mini candle container from Bath and Body Works because they fit perfectly right in there. Okay. Then I have this gel liner from Annabelle. That's this really pretty purple color. And I go back and forth on whether I want to keep this or not, but I always like it when I use it, so I'm going to keep that. And then I have these two Revlon Color Stay Skinny liners. I use the blue one, Electric Blue, a ton. I love that. I don't use the green as much, but I do like it, and I think it'll be really nice for fall. So I'm keeping both of those for sure. Okay, cream shadows. Really hard for me. I've gotten rid of a ton over the years. But I think, okay, let's just get into it. Okay, this is Lavish Lavender. As you can see, I've mixed this up because it was getting really dry. Now it's like good as new. It's gorgeous. This is one of my favorite cream shadows, so I'm definitely keeping that. This is Benefit RSV or Birthday Suit Creaseless Cream. This is my favorite cream shadow of all time. Obviously keeping that. MAC Constructivist. This is still creamy as ever. I've had this for years and I really need to use this more, but there's nothing wrong with it, and so I'm definitely keeping that. Okay, these two by Calvin Klein. This I think I will get rid of, this Sheer Nectar. It's pretty, but there's nothing particularly special about that, so I'm gonna pass that on. This one is in Vintage Metal, and this is so pretty. I love using this with this copper shade because look, they just go perfectly together. So I'm definitely keeping that because I think that that's a really unique color. This is my only Maybelline color tattoo other than Lavish Lavender that I have. This is Black Orchid from one of their more recent collections, and it's already starting to get dry. But look at that color. It's like satin taupe. It is beautiful. So I'm definitely keeping that, but I need to use that. Okay, then I have these two Makeup Forever Aqua Creams that Sam has given me. I have this gold one. This is number 12. These are like insane. They're so pigmented and so creamy. I don't use this color very often, so this one is like a question mark to me. And then this one is number 13, and this is beautiful. This is such a good, like, sin color, or like, what is that one? Kitten by Stila. This is gorgeous, so I'm definitely keeping this one. This I think I am gonna pass this on because I don't really ever use that, and I think someone would enjoy that more than me. And then I have my 3 Chanel Illusions D'Ombres, which I never would get rid of. This is Mirifique, and why it looks weird like that is because I use a liner brush with it. I only ever use this as eyeliner. This is so gorgeous. It's a black with sparkles in it. Illusoire was my very first one, and this is my most used. You can see how much I've used it. This is so beautiful. These are adult glitter. Nothing will be more beautiful to me than this, and yeah, I love that. And if I ever use this up, I definitely would repurchase that. And then this is my newest one. This is New Moon, and I don't know why it's like dirty. But this one is so beautiful. And this actually brings up another product that I wanted to mention. Okay, so that's New Moon. Okay, so I forgot about these cream shadows over here in my daily collection. So I bought this by Terry Ombre Black Star in, what was this one called? Number 5 Misty Rock. I've wanted this for years. I don't know if I love it. And it's really, really expensive. Like, it like blends away to like nothing. I need to look into Beautylicious return policy and see if I can return this, because I got rid of the box. I mean, I have the receipt. So I really think that I should try to return this if I can. If I can't, maybe I'll try to sell it. I don't know, because it's a very expensive product, and like literally it like blends away, and it does throughout the day. The color just fades. All that is left behind is glitter, and I wouldn't be bothered by that if it wasn't for these Illusions d'Ombres, which I know maintain their color and the sparkle all day. So I'm going to put this with my Becca Hyacinth and see if I can return that. Okay, this is the Laura Mercier Moonlight Caviar Stick that my friend Natasha gifted to me. Look at all these freaking swatches. This one is so pretty. It really reminds me of Benefit Birthday Suit, but I love this like pen or pencil form like design. Then this is Shadow by Bobbi Brown, which was a, oh god, oh, there it goes onto my beautiful floor. Oh no. Okay, so it's just kind of boring to me. I don't love it, so I think that I am going to pass that one on. And now I have to clean my floor, but we just went over these, and I'm going to pass these on, and I'm going to see if I can return that By Terry one. Okay, you guys, so here is the drawer now. I have more, like, you can see things more because I don't have as much, like, shoved in here, and that really helps me out. So I'm really happy that I'm getting rid of some stuff in here because I was most nervous about this drawer, and I know I can tend to hold on to eyeshadow more than anything else, and I feel like I was really honest with myself and was able to get rid of more things in here than expected.